The universe is full of wonders. We see them in the vast expanse of space, in the intricate workings of the human body. But what about time? Can we travel through it, just as we dream of journeying to distant stars? The idea has captivated humanity for centuries. It fuels our imagination. It makes us question the very fabric of reality. What if I told you that time travel might not be science fiction? What if there are subtle clues, hidden in the tapestry of history, suggesting that someone or something has already visited us from the future? Imagine a person from our time, transported to the distant past. They would possess knowledge far beyond the comprehension of the people they encounter. Perhaps they would leave behind objects, inventions seemingly impossible for their time. Could these remnants still exist buried beneath layers of history, waiting to be discovered? Let's explore some of these intriguing anomalies. Let's see if we can separate fact from fantasy, and let's dare to ask, could time travelers already be among us? History is dotted with unusual events, unexplained phenomena that seem to defy logic and reason. Take, for example, the legend of the Hopkinsville Goblins. In 1955, a Kentucky family reported being terrorized by strange glowing creatures. Witnesses described them as small, humanoid figures with large heads and pointed ears. Could this be a case of mistaken identity, perhaps? Or could it be a glimpse of beings from another time, accidentally stumbling into our own? Similarly, ancient artwork often depicts objects and figures that seem oddly out of place. Some researchers point to these as possible evidence of time travelers leaving their mark on the past. While these examples are far from conclusive, they highlight the tantalizing possibility that time travel, however improbable, may have already occurred. Discovered in the wreckage of an ancient Greek shipwreck, the Antikythera mechanism is a marvel of engineering that continues to baffle scientists. This intricate device, dating back over 2,000 years, is a complex system of gears and dials that could track the movements of celestial bodies with remarkable accuracy. Nothing remotely as sophisticated is known to have existed again for over 1,000 years. How could a civilization, still in its technological infancy, create something so advanced? Some theorists propose that the knowledge to build the Antikythera mechanism could have come from a time traveler, sharing their wisdom with the ancient Greeks. While this is just speculation, the sheer ingenuity of the device leaves room for wonder and speculation. Section 4. The Baghdad Battery, Sparks of Ancient Knowledge. In 1936, a curious artifact was unearthed near Baghdad, Iraq. It consisted of a clay pot, an iron rod, and a copper cylinder. This seemingly simple arrangement, known as the Baghdad Battery, has sparked intense debate among archaeologists and historians. Why? Because when filled with an acidic solution like vinegar, it actually produces a small electrical current. Batteries, as we know them, weren't invented until centuries later. Did the ancient Parthians, who inhabited the region, possess knowledge of electricity far ahead of their time? Was this a rudimentary battery, perhaps used for electroplating or some other unknown purpose? The Baghdad Battery remains an enigma, a tantalizing hint of technological prowess that seems out of place in its historical context. Section 5. A Journey Without End. As we've journeyed through these historical curiosities, we've encountered evidence that challenges our understanding of the past. The possibility of time travel, once relegated to the realm of science fiction, suddenly feels a little less far-fetched. The Antikythera mechanism, the Baghdad Battery, the unexplained events throughout history, they all invite us to question our assumptions, to embrace the unknown. Perhaps future generations have already walked among us, leaving behind subtle clues of their presence. Or perhaps these anomalies are just that, anomalies explainable by conventional means. The answer, like the nature of time itself, remains elusive. But one thing is certain, the quest to unravel the mysteries of time travel is a journey that will continue to captivate us, to push the boundaries of our imagination, and to remind us that the universe is full of wonders yet to be discovered. So I leave you with this. What if, one day, we ourselves become the time travelers, leaving our own mark on the past, present, and future?